This is no shape or form of bullying or harassing Jelly because she's a professional victim. She like to throw rocks and hide her hands. So I'm giving my opinion and my opinion only, whether she likes it or not. So again, I'm not bullying her. This is my opinion and my opinion only. They're not based off of anyone else's but mine's and what she has put on the internet. And yes, this content is 18 and older. There should be no reason that your child or children should be present at any time on YouTube. They have a separate YouTube for children. Again, I'm going to be saying some explicit things. Some of you guys, holier than thou, may not like it. But again, warning. This content is for 18 and up. Again, holier than thou. There's going to be some explicit language. No reason that there should be children present at this moment. So when I make that statement about a weak nigga can't teach you shit but how to be a weaker bitch. Facts for Kyle. Because you got your ass up on this good ass internet on Fanta's platform and told a grown ass man to another grown ass man, I do not like how you speak to my wife. I don't like how you let other people speak to my wife. When you said that, I was like, I know the fuck you did not. I know the fuck you did not. Because for the simple fact is that you don't like how he spoke to your wife. You don't like how he allowed other people to speak to your wife. But what about you? What do you allow how your wife is spoken to when y'all have control of how things go down? Because for the simple fact, you have the option to stay on the internet or to log the fuck off. You have a choice to respond to anything that is spoken upon you. So this is especially for Kyle. A weak nigga can't teach me nothing. Shit. A motherfucking thing. But how to be a weaker bitch. And for the fact of Jelly and Kyle, you a weak ass motherfucker, and so is your wife. Because ain't no way, Kyle, I'm finna sit up here on the internet in front of thousands of people, complete strangers, and say the things that came out your mouth as a man, as a father, and as a husband. Because it's your responsibility. It's your responsibility to protect your wife through sickness and health. Do death us part. You took those vows amongst God, family, and friends. We did not. You're supposed to protect your wife, not us. You gotta look at her ugly ass face every night and day, not us. She came up here to do whatever she did for whatever reason. So now she gotta sit in the shit that she caused chaos on this internet. So now it's too much now after she done got disrespected by multiple men and women. But let's take the women out of it. How she came on this internet and men told her how to suck their dick. They was gonna fuck her in front of you. They said they was gonna fuck her in front of you. They exposed your children in a disgusting foul way. I'm not saying it was right, but it's your choice. When you get it how you give it. You give it. You get it how you give it, Jelly. Like I said, I'm not saying it's right, but you are responsible. You are responsible for how you want people to treat you. Your husband is supposed to be the man, so he is responsible on how people treat his wife. He can't expect another grown-ass man on the internet, a free internet as that, a free fucking app. You have the choice to download it or not. You have a choice to get your ass on this internet or not. So how you going to sit up here and call out Phantom for allowing other people to disrespect your wife? That's your responsibility, not Phantom. That's your responsibility, not other people on this free internet. So again, a weak nigga can't teach you shit about how to be a weaker bitch. Be careful who you calling your boo. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Jelly. Because for all mine, I'll lay yours. Family and Kyle have not protected his family. He have let his family down more than one way. They expose not only your wife, they expose your children. They talked about your children. They emasculated you as a man, as a father. They emasculated you as a man and a father. How are you supposed to look at your wife and tell her you love her and you gonna protect her on this internet? How could you look her in the face and say, I love you, I will always protect you, when you let motherfuckers on this internet disrespect her more way than one? When they start pulling up all this shit about your children, your in-laws, and you continue to allow her on the internet, and you say, oh, tonight, that night was enough. What made that night enough? When they start exposing your family, your children, your in-laws, and you, especially your children, that should have been enough then. But you waited. What was so bad? What was so bad about that night? Because when I replay the shit and hear the shit from what I recorded, but I was there, but I wasn't recording then, and I was hearing them going back and forth. The same shit they normally do, the same fucking two-step they do. Talk about her kids, talk about her daddy, talk about her mom. The same two fucking steps. I mean, come up with a new dance because they doing the same fucking two-step they've been doing. So in that morning, what was so bad that they were saying that said, hey, I'm pulling a plug. Tonight is the night. I done had enough. Again, she was going back and forth with women. She did a little 1-2 step with some guy. I don't know who the guy is, but she did a little 1-2 step. But they wasn't saying nothing new. They were saying the same shit they've been saying. That's all I'm saying. So what in that moment say, hey, enough is enough. I'm tired of looking at her ugly ass face. She be pouting with these, her ugly ass whatever. She, the bitch ugly as fuck. Okay, and those pictures that she posted, y'all, I don't believe that picture, the one with the black and blonde hair. I think it's her sister, because I went on to the page and her sister or somebody that was in the studio had their hair like that. So I don't believe. Hold on. I don't believe that picture is Jelly. I believe that because her and her sister do look familiar and shit like that. So that picture or some of the pictures that Jelly come on there because her sister, they do look familiar or whatever. So I believe that those pictures are her sisters. But when Jelly don't have makeup on or not, then you might say that that's her or whatever. Because we seen her little camera slip. She got that fat ass, round, ugly ass face. And so, try to hype up the picture to make it look more appealing. But again, I don't believe that some of those pictures in her thing, her avatar, are not her. That's just my opinion, because I went over there and I seen it and they didn't look like her. It looked like her sister. But moving on. And again, some of y'all may not like what I'm saying or how I say it, but what I'm saying, it ain't like I haven't heard it from other content creators. It ain't like I haven't heard this from other content creators. I may sound uneducated and shit like that from me cussing a lot and stuff like that, but y'all done heard worse. So it is what it is. It's your choice. Like I said, it's your choice to continue watching the video or not. Thank you for viewing. Please like the channel if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. It's your choice. Everything's y'all choice. It's y'all choice to click in here. It's y'all choice to click out. But I would appreciate it if y'all do at least like the video. So, hey, if y'all do feel generous, if y'all do want to cash app your girl, that's the cash app handle right there. It's also posted in my description box. So, again, if y'all just want to cash app your girl, just a little something, you know, you don't have to. I ain't going to pull your leg or whatever. If y'all just want to cash app your girl a little something, there it goes right there. Thank you so much for those who choose to.
On panels, chasing me on panels, and acting erratic. She's been saying that her daughter is going to come beat my ass, and she's coming for me, and she wants me to meet up to fight and everything.
Well, Phantom, I didn't tell you that part.
So I'm
okay. Well, yeah, that's enough. We just need to hear the voice. That's good. That's good.
Thank you. Did I lie?
And acting erratic.
Yes.
And I am.
Thank you, Vacay. You were right. I airdropped it.
I'm being serious.
Yes.
She's been getting drunk and being abusive on panels, chasing me on panels, and acting erratic. She's been saying that her daughter is going to come beat my ass, and she's coming for me, and she wants me to meet up to fight and everything.
Well, Phantom, I didn't tell you that part.
So I'm
okay. Well, yeah, that's enough. We just need to hear the voice. That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
The smoke is clear.
Oh no, I just got tired of trying to overtalk him. Ain't no worrying about no motherfuckers. I'm not gonna keep overtalking him. So I'm gonna call Chad and I'm gonna use your voice and I'm gonna leave a message on his voicemail. I'm gonna pay the fucking $5 to do it, and then you tell me it can't be done. And then I'm gonna come in here on my fucking StreamYard and share my fucking goddamn screen with you, and you can tell me again how I don't have filters on StreamYard when filters are built into StreamYard. I think you need to stop listening to motherfuckers and telling me what the fuck I've done. I know what I do.
Well, like I said, I look at it from all sides, right? All possibilities.
What side is there? Why would I call if she said, oh, I told her we weren't going to talk anymore? Why would I call? Why would I call when I have an attorney? Why would I call?
Okay, is it possible you did call?
No, it's not.
Okay, now stop right here. Okay, now let me show you how this. Let me show you how this works, right? For you, you can say that I didn't do that, all right. But for us, if we're on the outside looking in,
no, you can't do that because you will make her provide the phone number so I can show you my phone bill.
Okay, so how fast can you produce the phone bill if she even gave you the number?
I should be able to see it online.
Well, maybe. I don't know. How long will that take?
Pulling it up right now. I want to know the fucking phone number she said I'm calling from. Since you want to say I called something I didn't call.
I mean, I didn't know. I don't know if you did or if you didn't.
No, you said that I was on some shit. I was this, I was that, I was the other.
No, I said it's a possibility your alter ego
that
likes to
for
start.
you to leave a message to Mad Cat.
Your alter ego likes to start shit by the call. I don't know.
Okay, stupid ass girl.
I came up here because they're talking shit, and I don't give a fuck what they say because they were noise. You agreeing with them without knowing facts is bullshit, and you're being a bitch.
How many times I got flack for them because I said I was going to look at it from all sides? They said, no, Phantom, you're wrong. I told everybody.
So you let all of them be up here and scream. I was on mute 80% of the time. Well, they lied.
Okay, well, this time you got overtalk. I mean, it is what it is. It happens.
I wasn't trying to overtalk them. I was muting them and recording them. But what I'm telling you is I didn't fucking do it. So please don't be saying I'm doing shit.
But here's the thing. It doesn't. That part doesn't matter.
She has to burn the proof if she's saying I did it, and that means she has to provide the phone number that was called so I can show that I didn't call.
I mean, that's fair. I'm not saying that's wrong, but for what the evidence we have, it looks like you did call. That's all. That's all it is.
Is literally refuted. I just told you how.
Okay, but you still haven't done it though.
What do you mean haven't done what?
You haven't done what you said you was gonna do.
I will. I've been up here talking to you. I will do it. Are you gonna pay for it?
Why would I pay for it? What would be the purpose?
What would be the purpose of you lying on my name?
I didn't lie. I said I'm looking at it from all sides. All things are possible. No, that isn't a lie,
because I know what I fucking do and what I don't do. So you make her produce numbers because she's the one
that's why I keep telling you. If we're on the outside looking in, we don't know what you do. We don't know. You know, but we don't know. So all we can go off is what we heard, right?
You're not, but you think you knew enough to say that I was high or drunk? I don't get high and drunk, motherfucker. I smoke my weed.
I said it's a possibility.
How many fucking clean drug tests have I provided for you because they've been calling me saying I'm on drugs?
Okay, well, you know you smoke weed, so, you know, that is what it is.
They're saying I'm on hard drugs. Meth? No.
No, I don't think you're...
This is thing that irks me about Jelly, but really, I really don't care too much about it because, for the simple fact is this. Jelly get up here and say whatever she want, when she want, and how she want. If it's true or not. Okay? Okay. So when someone give it back to her, whether it's truthful or it's a lie, she gets mad. She can't handle it. So she get it how she give it. And when she give it, and then she get it, she can't handle it. She wants another grown-ass man, even though it's his platform, but this been going on for a minute, y'all. Hold on, I'm sorry. This been going on for a fucking minute. And all of a sudden, because a voice recording that she fucking did, now it's, you let everybody come here and lie. She been saying this shit for years with everybody. You let all the people come here and lie on me. But when you lie on people, it's okay. It's okay. I'm still waiting for the motherfucking Icy Hot, the ICD college report. We're waiting on all that. Even though you don't have to show us anything, but Jelly, this one thing. You want to prove your innocence, right? You want to prove your innocence. You have multiple channels. You could take your happy jack ass, pathetic ass on your own platform and upload your receipts. You say you record everything, so play what they said and then say, hey, that's not true. I have this. This is my evidence of proof. I'm finna go live right now. I'm finna upload this, I'm finna upload that. You have yet to go on your channel and upload anything that you want to say that can prove your innocence. Period, Jelly. Period. It's that simple. You have multiple channels. If you want to rebuttal anything that people say about you on this platform, go to your own fucking channel and rebuttal that shit. It's that fucking easy. It's that simple. Period. Oh, you so pathetic, girl.
And I'm tired of having this conversation with you.
Okay, well, what do you think is going to happen if you're up here and then got Stormy with her audio?
It's going to be Phantom, because you're not going to call me a liar when I know what I do and what I don't do.
Did I say you were a liar? Did
yes,
I say
you
that?
Did. You said, no, I didn't. Are you sure? You said, I think we can just go ahead and go with Stormy's version of what happened. Stormy went
for now, that's all we got. Until we got more, then we can... No.
She said he was left a message. Then she said he was cold. Then she said he was...
That's semantics. You know, Stormy's drunk, or she just be talking. She means what she's saying.
So it's okay for her to lie on me just because she's drunk?
No. That's not a lie, because you did call and you left a message.
Lie. I did not call.
Okay, well, I'm saying, like, in her mind, she's not lying, right?
Who are you talking to like
it's
that?
Like you get these ideas in your head that Illis did it.
No, I think she's lying. I'm pretty sure I know what she's lying about. Because Illis literally calls me the same exact way that I'm telling you it can be done.
Okay, what I'm telling you is, if Illis... Now listen to me. You see how you don't see everything?
Her calls get wired straight to the police station. I know what she's doing. She's scooping the numbers.
I ain't never heard of someone getting their calls wired to the police station. God damn it, Gina. Woo, shit, motherfucker, god damn it. She said that her calls get wired, so she on wiretap. Jelly, a smooth criminal. This bitch is the motherfucking Escopable, whatever the fucking name is. It's El Chapo. She's Gazella Blanca. They got wiretaps on her motherfucking ass. Jelly's a original gangster up in this bitch. She got fucking wiretaps, and she know her phone is wired and it's tapped. So she still don't give a fuck. She still be carrying on the way the fuck she carries on. My shit is wired to the police station. Girl. So when your husband allegedly got caught with them drugs, was they wired in? Allegedly. But moving on. Continue with your lies.
Calls get wired straight to the police station. I know what she's doing. She's spoofing the numbers.
Police on speed dial, and you can call them, and they'll tell you Illis has called Stormy. They'll tell you that.
It's not about speed dial, motherfucker. It's called an investigation. It gets sent to them, and my phone is hooked up to it because she calls it 70 times a day.
Jelly, that's ridiculous. Because you can't even
You want to make it bad?
provide proof.
I don't have to. I have proved it. I played the fucking phone. I went in there. I was just in there this morning.
Okay, so you have proof.
Whenever they get arrested, is that going to be enough proof?
Jelly, if you have proof that Illis called Stormy, then prove it. Because Stormy proved
No,
what she
I
had.
have proof that she calls me spoofing. So
Okay,
right now,
so that's
it's
what I'm saying.
Stormy,
Even though she might have done that, even though she might have done that to you, even though she might have done that.
Again, if you guys want to cash app your girl some coins, so just a little something, I really greatly appreciate it. I really do. My kings and my queens, my crowns, my tiara, my babies. Okay? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to do so. And let's get in those comments and get the conversation popping. Let's get it popping. I really appreciate y'all for coming over here and viewing the channel. I really do. Thank y'all so very much. Again, if you want to catch up your girl a little something, feel free to. Information is one hell of a drug. Jelly, stop with the lies. It's beyond this point. It's ridiculous. Stop with the lies, girl. Since you say you're not gonna be on the Phantom anymore, but I don't know about any other platforms, bitch, be gone. Where is my bitch be gone spray? I smell some sticky booty hoes, y'all, in the mall, all on my nuts like I'm trying to get them up. Where my bitch be gone spray? Shout out to that Lonely Coleon. And this is fair use, even though because Jelly like to strike people for her images and her fake ass trademark and shit like that. Your real name is not fucking Jelly, okay, girl? So stop it. And you have to have proof of the stuff that you're saying that's on his copyright. It can't be pending. It has to be signed, sealed, and delivered. So again, this is on Phantom's platform. When you on someone else's platform, they can use their content long as the creator said you can use it. Okay? Because rumors are carried by haters, spread by fools, and accepted by idiots. So again, explicit language, warning. This content for 18 and older. There should not be any children in the room. I don't give a fuck what y'all let y'all. I don't give a fuck if the children in the room or not. I'm not finna allow mine. Because one thing I ain't finna do is allow my children, regardless of people what the fuck they think they are at, regardless of where people think my children are at. I know one motherfucking thing. My children ain't on the fucking internet talking to fucking strangers. Let me say it again. Regardless of motherfucking bitches think where my children are at, I know one motherfucking thing. My children are not on the internet talking to strangers. What kind of mother would I be to allow my child to get set up for another person to say, I'm going to teach you how to ride a grown man's dick? That fucking show how the character of me as a mother. I allow my child to get traumatized again and again and again and again. Why? Because I allow my children to interact with strangers on the fucking internet, regardless if I call them a friend or fucking not. I don't care how many years I've been talking to a person on the fucking internet. I'm not finna, my child might be passing by. I'm not finna go out my motherfucking way and say, tell everybody hey, honey. Tell everybody hey. Tell everybody hey. Bitch, my children don't know y'all. Bitch, my children don't know y'all. Bitch, fuck that shit. My children don't know y'all. One thing I ain't finna do, again, regardless of motherfucker where they think my children are at. Oh, we never hear her children are around her when she's recording a video or whatever. It's a lot of people that go live and their children, they don't hear their children. It's a lot of people that content creators and you don't hear their children because of how they give it up on the internet. They don't want their minor children to be around when they talking the way they talk. I can't speak for other people and what the fuck they do and what they allow on the internet, but in my household, regardless of what the fuck y'all think my children are at, I know one motherfucking thing, proven fact. My children are not interacting with strangers on the motherfucking internet. I'm going to say it a motherfucking time again. I know one motherfucking thing. My children are not on the internet interacting with fucking strangers. What kind of fucking parent you think I am? Regardless of what the fuck you think, you know. Bitch, who are you cool, bitch? Are you cool? Are you all fucking K? Again, I know one thing. My children are on the internet interacting with fucking strangers. And I put them in a predicament for a motherfucker to say they gonna teach my child how to fucking ride a dick. Not my minor child. Not my minor child. And this goes for Jelly. You put your daughter in a predicament to hear a person cuss out her mother. You put your minor child in the predicament for her to get cussed at. You said your children have to go get therapy because of what someone put on the internet. But you put your child in that predicament. You put your child in that space. That's what they say about your character as a mother. Who the fuck raised y'all? Yeah, who the fuck raised y'all? Because I know one motherfucking thing. I'm not gonna put my child in that motherfucking scenario or in that predicament to for a motherfucking person to say a motherfucking goddamn thing to my motherfucking child. Disrespectful. Where it had me questioning, did that, I know goddamn well that bitch didn't say that to my fucking child. But if your child wasn't speaking to grown-ups for whatever fucking reason, you allowed that shit to happen. And the only reason why I'm saying this shit, because it goes hand in hand when Jerry say, they talk about my children, they do this about my children, they do about my children. Okay. So again, I'm not exempt from this situation as well, because motherfuckers spoke on my children. I never spoke on their children, and I will never speak on their children because that's not the type of mother or woman that I am. I'm speaking on this situation today because it goes hand in hand with Jelly continues to say they victimized my child. They sexually abused my child over the internet. How? They're not in your household. They don't have the laptop or the phone. You do. You control all that shit because you're holding the device. You're holding the device. You allowed your child to hear this shit. You allowed your child to speak to these certain people. So you can't blame nobody but you. Yes, the shit was absolutely disrespectful and it was not tolerated. It was not garnered. But you are, at the end of the day, you are responsible for your children. No one else but you. So regardless of how a motherfucker might feel about me or whatever, but you have to take out how you feel about me in this situation and say, hey, she is speaking truthfully. She is speaking facts. Because at the end of the day, you are responsible for your child. Because let's answer this question. You don't have to put it in the comments or not, whatever. Would you allow your child or your children to speak to strangers on the internet? Just throw 100s in the motherfucking chat if y'all want to. Throw the 100 signs in the chat when they get to that point. Because this is an upload, not a live. So again, for all mine, I'll lay yours. Family. Because I can't sit here and fathom that a person said something out of the way to my fucking minor child. Jelly said, I'm finna go in the room and do this and do that. Shut y'all fucking mouths. Y'all was already in a heated argument. You allowed that to go down. You allowed your child to hear that. Even if they could have kept their mouth closed. But you are the mother. You are the mother. You are responsible for that child. No one else but you. And whoever else. So stop with the bullshit. So this is for your husband. He's weak. And he said only he can handle his wife. Male or female can't handle. We're not talking about you being weak sexually. We're talking about how you being weak because you came on the internet and said that you can't believe that Phantom disrespected your wife. That's your wife. That's not Phantom fucking wife. He don't know Jelly outside of fucking YouTube. Emails, text, whatever. He don't know that woman outside of YouTube. You are responsible for your wife. You married that ugly ass bitch. Y'all are two pathetic ass studs. Because I don't when I hear you, I don't hear a man that's a protector. I hear a weak ass bitch. And sorry, that mean you, baby, you a weak nigga.
And fucking 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or whatever she said in the morning or whatever.
1 o'clock.
That makes no fucking sense.
4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. What?
Okay,
Somebody who doesn't expect somebody to answer would already
All right,
have
you know
that.
what? Hey, I'm getting sick of this. What's that app called? I'm gonna pay for it. What's that app called? I'm gonna download it right now and I'm gonna pay for it. What's that app called?
There's 11 Labs, there's Hygiene, there's Dub.
No, the specific one. Give me the specific one so I can download it. I can pay for it. What specific ones?
Listen, motherfucker, I don't know what they use to clone that shit.
Okay, which one would you use? No. Which one would you use? That's the one that we're gonna do.
Which one?
Which one would I use?
Yeah.
Probably 11 Labs.
Probably?
Okay, there you go, Bravo. There you go.
What was it called?
I can't tell you what program they use. That's what you get, Brown.
11 Labs.
How am I supposed to tell you what program they use?
11
Labs. 11 Labs.
11 labs like running labs?
Yeah, like laboratory, I think. Laboratory.
Yeah, 11 labs. Okay, all right. I'm gonna download shit. I'm gonna pay for that shit. I'm gonna see how it works. All right, I'll be back.
Yes.
All right, for sure.
All right. act like I got some reason to lie.
Oh, this is interesting.
I'm not gonna fucking sit there and lie about some shit like that.
I don't think that's what I'm saying.
Because when have you ever seen me lie about that?
Look at it like
when
this.
When have I lied to you? Tell me when.
Look at it. Jelly, look at it like this.
No,
like,
you look at it like this. When have I lied?
Okay, you gotta understand. Relax.
No, fuck your life when you say that shit. When have I lied?
What about... Look. Okay. So Stormy's...
When have I lied? I don't care about nothing else.
Bitch, you always lying.
Hold on a minute.
It's funny to you? Especially after what you did. You think it's funny?
Jelly.
You think it's hilarious?
Check it out. Look. Stormy's not technically lying when she, in her mind...
She is lying by saying I called.
Okay, but listen. Let's have a conversation. In her mind, hearing that voice means Jelly called, right? So
that's
technically, she's not lying.
Her drunken mind thinks I called.
Okay, and in the same way, let's look at it from your perspective. If you don't remember doing this and you say you didn't do it, you're not lying.
I told you I had my phone. It would be on my phone bill. Stop being a stupid ass.
Okay, but listen, if you did do it and you don't remember and you say I didn't do it, you're not lying. Because in your reality, you didn't do it. You see what I'm saying?
No, I have a phone bill that proves. I have my phone call log that I can look at and tell you I didn't do it.
Okay, you could, but right now we can't do that.
No,
so what I'm saying is, even if you don't remember doing it, but you did it.
As a matter of fact, when did you say it was called? Because my husband just bought me a new phone. So yeah, you need to find out when it was. Because I only have 3 calls in this fucking phone.
Okay, well that's up to her to let you know, I guess. I don't know.
No, you let her come over here and accuse me of something, then it's your job to fucking find out because you let her make the accusation.
Why would it be my job?
Because you let her make the accusation and try to tell me I forgot. The fuck's wrong with you?
I'm saying that all things are possible. All things are possible. It could have been a spoof or it could have been you forgot.
How
we
is
don't
it
know.
I forgot?
That's what I'm saying. Nothing's definitive
How did
right
I forget
now. You know
when there were 3 numbers on my phone log?
Okay, you want to talk to Slugger?
I don't give a fuck. Let him come up here and start saying some dumb shit.
All right.
No, I'm not here to troll. I just want to ask her a question. When you say, because I find this interesting, when you say that you're going to provide your phone call log or whatever about Stormy, to me that doesn't actually prove anything because you could have called her from a text app or a phone app or whatever, and then obviously
I'll be goddamn. All these motherfucking women that was on this goddamn panel arguing with Jelly about absolutely motherfucking nothing. Kept talking over each other. Yeah. Sound like some fucking alley cats. And you got this one man. You had all those brains, all those minds up there coming at fucking Jelly. I mean, it was multiple pinky and brains. And you got this one guy said the exact same thing I told my dude. I said, how in the hell she gonna say, provide me the number? Let me see this number on my phone bill. A phone bill number will not pop up if it's a text now fucking number. Dude, I wish I could fucking hug you right now. Because I'm sitting here.
When you say, because I find this interesting, when you say that you're going to provide your phone call log or whatever about Stormy, to me that doesn't actually prove anything because you could have called her from a text app or a phone app or whatever. And then obviously, Venom, she's not letting me finish.
He has to provide
I'm gonna be
the number.
quick,
How can
Venom.
I prove something like
Venom,
that?
I'm literally gonna be quick, Venom.
Hold on.
Venom,
Let me just update you real quick, Slug. So the thing is that Stormy. No. Which one would you use? That's the one that we're gonna do.
Say nothing.
Which one?
Which one would
Which one
I
is
use?
it?
I said, what's up,
Yeah.
big head?
Probably 11 labs.
Okay, there you go.
So that's why I don't get in the way. I don't
You do get in the way.
I don't tell her what to do or anything like that. She handles her own shit. I don't need to step in and be like, hey, babe, boom. You know what I mean? Why? She can handle her own stuff. She's been handling these females on this panel for, let's see, well over a year now by herself. They come 50 deep. They come 50 deep on her, and she's one person knocking each and every one of these females out one by one. I'm proud of my wife.
Lie
That's the answer right there.
Lie
So where's Phantom? I think
And I'm not finna sit here and say I'm so innocent that I don't be. In the past, I had my own drama, and my dude, he was in the background. He said certain things, but offline, he told me to stay the fuck offline, stop arguing with these motherfuckers. And it was my choice to say, hey, I'm not finna let no pussy ass bitch. This bitch ain't finna talk to me like that and think she gonna get away with it. You got me fucked up. So we had conflict in our household because of some internet beef. So Kyle, he's happy. He's proud of his wife for coming on the internet and causing chaos. He's not proud of his wife for, getting honored for this, that, and the third, right? He don't care about her. Hey, my wife's name is being drugged through the mud. So is my family. He's proud of her because she's getting smutted and slutted out on the internet. My wife, she didn't get an achievement for being a woman that's carrying on like, okay, she got someone out of a bad situation. She got an award for this. She got an award for that, for being a conductive citizen. She got a woman award. She didn't get honored with none of this shit. She's a pussy ass, punk ass bitch, and you're proud of your wife. You're supposed to stand by your wife. Bad, good, and ugly. That's between you and your wife. But it's sad to see. It's very sad.
I don't know who that broad was, but I had to answer that honestly, and that's exactly how I feel. So, anyway, I'm pulling the plug, and here's why. I do not appreciate the way that Jelly has been talked to, and it's not just by the females. Like I said to that broad, she handles her own shit. I'm very proud of her. It's how you also talk to her. And when you don't think I'm listening or paying attention, I am. I could be in the other room watching TV and I can just hear. So I don't like how things went down today. And I would appreciate it if you not call her up to be on your panel again, because like I said, I'm pulling a plug. And with respect, I don't even want her name mentioned on your panel through anybody, not you or not anybody else. So,
you can't sit up here and control what other motherfuckers say about your punk ass wife. They gonna talk about your bitch ass like I'm doing now, saying how pathetic of a man that you are. I don't even look at you as a man. I don't even know you outside of YouTube. I don't even know what I see right here. This is the most I ever heard you talk. I called you up months ago when Jelly with me and her was going back and forth about the dick pic. What do your husband think about you showing him another man's dick pic that you said that was given to you, which we came out to say it was stolen? You stole another man's dick pic and wanted to make it seem like he was sending it to you. And your husband knew about it because you said you showed him. He wanted to address all this other shit. He never addressed that shit of my wife taking another man's dick pic and waking me out my motherfucking sleep and asking me about it, and you rolled over and said, hey, let's roll up and see how the fuck it lands. Your wife has been disrespected all through these motherfucking streets. You've been slutting that bitch out every day and motherfucking night. She been sucking dick from that side to that side, from the West Coast to the East Coast, nigga. And you choose today to say enough is enough when your kids was getting disrespected. Your in-laws was getting disrespected. When your wife was getting disrespected, especially your children, that's when you should have stepped up as a man and as a father and as a husband, say enough is a fuck enough. But you want to say this shit because of a fucking voice recording over some text messages? Because your wife came in there with that ugly ass fucking pathetic ass face and it scared you half the fucking death. So enough is enough. It wasn't enough when your children was being talked about. When you was being talked about. That Saturday morning to Sunday morning, they rolled up to Sunday morning, you said enough is enough. Only because of a fucking voicemail and text message. That is the real meat and potatoes. It's not because of my children being brought up to the internet. They're saying salacious things about my children are possibly being SA'd. My daughter been SA'd. I SA'd my child. They said that about you, Kyle. They said you potentially SA'd your own fucking son. If he's your biological son or not. They said that about you. So that wasn't enough. That was not enough then. That's why I say the things I say, that you're not a stand-up man. You're not a provider. You're not a protector in your own household, because there was not anything that was salacious said. Okay, a lot of things was said. Okay, a lot of things was said. True enough. It's not something that's new. They always been saying these things. But in that moment, what was the pinpoint moment that you said, hey, I'm getting off this internet, I'm taking her off the internet, I can't do this shit no more? What was said that was not normally said? That's it. That's all. Because again, they always bring up your children. They brought up you, your in-laws. They brought up everybody that they could. But the pinpoint moment should have been when they brought up your children. The moment they brought up your fucking children should have been like, Jelly, I understand this is what you do, or whatever. Nigga, untuck your dick and stand up and grab your fucking balls and say, bitch, keep your raggedy ass off this goddamn internet. Because not only they talking about your raggedy ass, they bringing up my fucking children. And if this what you want to do, then I'm out of here. I'm gone. But no, you didn't do that. You said you be in the fucking in the back room playing with your balls and shit like that, waiting for Phantom to take his dick out of Jelly's fucking mouth. What kind of man are you? It's pathetic. It's sad.
With you, I just wanted to let you know that's how I feel, and
It is what it is.
So
Don't ever ask me back again.
Stand by your man. Stand by your man. So Lacey then got caught with her bullshit. She didn't.
Good.
Babe. Good? You good? Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all.
I am. I could be in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
How you also talk to her. And it's not just by the females. Like I said to that broad, she handles her own shit. I'm very proud of her. It's how you also talk to her. And when you don't think I'm listening.
What a grown-ass man gonna sit up here and say, I don't like how you talking to my wife. I don't like how you talking to my wife. And I'm going to keep allowing my wife over here. And a man is disrespecting my wife. And I'm going to keep allowing my wife to keep coming over here to the Phantom Zone. He said he don't like how Phantom be talking to his bitch, but he allowed his bitch to keep coming over here. I wonder why, Cal. See how y'all be acting like y'all be over there doing y'all ones and twos, but y'all make an ass out yourself. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way. No, throw it away in the garbage. Y'all both smell like garbage truck juice. Y'all both smell like garbage truck juice. Cause ain't no way, as a grown ass man, I'm finna sit in front of my wife and say to another man, I don't like how you talk to her. How is she gonna look at me as a man and say I'm not protecting my wife? That's why I say y'all two belong together, because y'all both full of shit. Y'all both stupid.
And the
y'all need to stay off them drugs.
Zum and Zuma.
Allegedly. Y'all both need to go. Y'all off with the key.
Or anybody else. So that's all I gotta say. I didn't come here to fight with you. I just wanted to let you know that's how I feel. And
nigga, as a man, you supposed to be up here talking shit to the Phantom like, you motherfucking bitch ass nigga. I don't like how you talking to my bitch, nigga. You gotta see me, nigga. Bring your ass to Mexico, nigga. I want to see you. I want to catch that thing, nigga. I want to pack you up, nigga. What you got on that 40, nigga? I don't like you talking to my bitch.
Was, but I had to answer that honestly, and that's exactly how I feel. So, anyway, I'm pulling the plug, and here's why. I do not appreciate the way that Jelly has been talked to, and it's not just by the females. Like I said to that broad, she handles her own shit. I'm very proud of her. It's how you also talk to her, and when you don't think I'm listening or paying attention, I am. I could be in the other room watching TV and...
Question to all of the... Not you don't even have to be married. To anybody that's been in a long-term relationship over maybe 3 to 4 years or longer. You can be married or just in a relationship. Would y'all allow y'all woman or man, husband or wife, on the internet and keep getting disrespected? They telling this woman to suck they dick, how they gonna fuck her in front of her husband. All he gonna do is sit there and clean up. He gonna put his own motherfucking apron on. He gonna, cause she ain't cooking. He gonna tell her, she gonna tell him, take your ass in the motherfucking goddamn kitchen and fix me a motherfucking sandwich, nigga. Do you want the crust cut off your goddamn bread? He gonna be there with his motherfucking apron on, with his feather duster and his motherfucking red heels, with lipstick and a wig. Because she do not respect that man. But anyways, the question is, would y'all allow y'all significant other to be disrespected on this internet? They could be on the internet and they give their opinion about something, and someone get on the panel and disrespect them, and you hear the shit. What would you do? That's the question of the day. What would you do if you are just in another room and you hear your significant other getting loud talking shit, and you come here and ask them what's going on, and you hear the other person just talking shit, I mean doing the most? What would you do? That's the question of the day. What would you do?
Appreciate if you not call her up to be on your panel again, because like I said, I'm pulling a plug. And with respect, I don't even want her name mentioned on your panel through anybody, not you or not anybody else. So that's all I gotta say. I didn't come here to fight with you. I just wanted to let you know that's how I feel, and
it is what it is.
It is what it is. So
don't ever ask me back again.
Like he care? Oh, okay, bitch.
Right,
I don't appreciate it.
The fuck? Who the fuck you think you are, bitch? Nobody tell you to bring your
see, that's how much the Phantom don't care. He not even paying attention to y'all goofy asses.
Okay, y'all, this is right here is the one that a lot of people did not watch or get a chance to to screen record, because Phantom had private the video. He private the one for Saturday going into Sunday, and this is the one from Sunday. He private that one as well, or he just took it off because Jelly asked him to take it off because of she's embarrassed. That's what a lot of shit Jelly do when she feel like it's a lot for her and she can't talk her way out of the bullshit, and she feel like Phantom, because she don't care about her husband's opinion, she cares about Phantom's opinion and Phantom's opinion only. So she feel like when Phantom is not on her side, she'll make up this whole exotic thing and say, hey, I'm not coming over here no more. So that gives him to say, hey, take away all my videos and shit like that. So that's what he did. So I went through a lot of his shit, and a lot of videos that Jelly was on the panel, he have taken down. That's the shit that she does with her raggedy ass. So again, this is the video from Sunday morning that a lot of people do not have. Really, it's not like it's a, he's like Kyle his bitch ass. He didn't say something that was gonna be like ooh ah ooh, oh he did that. No, it's not even he didn't put his foot down. He was walking his kitty heels. Get it, girl, get it, girl, get it, girl. So again, this is the video that everybody wanted to hear what Kyle had to say. In my opinion, he wasn't talking about shit. He wasn't talking about nothing. So again, Kanye wasn't talking about absolutely shit. So if y'all just wanted to hear what he had to say, here it goes. But I really appreciate everyone for being over here for this long. If y'all decided to watch it from beginning to end, I really appreciate it so very much. I really do. And subscribe to the channel if you want to do so. Hit the notification bell so when I upload or go live, you guys will be notified. Also, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So please do the algorithm. And also leave a comment in the comment section, and also answer that question if you want to. Answer the question like, what would you do if this was your significant other on the internet getting cussed the fuck out? Regardless if it was her fault or his fault, whatever, what would you do as the partner coming in and hearing someone going ham on your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, or boyfriend? So that's the question of the day. Let me know what you will say or do, whatever. So again, like I said, this ain't nothing like, ooh, he said that, he did that, he put Lacey in check. No, he didn't do none of that shit. He caught pussy like the bitch nigga he is. He caught pussy. And that KMONEY, that's like a gangster type of name. Like a nigga getting money, he getting bread, he getting woo. No, he ain't none of that. This nigga is a weak ass motherfucking boy. He's a boy. I don't see man when I see them, because he's not a protector. He might be a provider financially, but he's not a protector. He's not a protector. He can protect his children. He can protect his wife. He couldn't even protect himself. And like I say, everything in here is my opinion only. It's based off anything that I've seen or heard on this internet. So take it as face values. So I didn't get up here and lie. I'm only doing a reaction to the video that was already uploaded. I can't lie on something that's coming out of someone else's mouth. I'm going to give my opinion on said things. So Lacey wants to say, oh, she's lying. I'm only going, this is on face value. Take what resonate and whatever, throw in trash. Like you and your husband. Y'all are trash ass people. Y'all smell like garbage truck juice. Because I could never, my nigga could never, and I'm bisexual, my bitch or my nigga could never. Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. They could never, ever. Facts.
Because I was the one who said that and all that stuff. I wanted you to also block her out of the StreamYard as well. Because like I'm dead dog serious. I cannot sit here and allow her to keep going through this, and also, you know, my kids being involved and everything like that. I just will not sit here and continue to let this happen. It's gone too far and too many times, and I'm just can't do it. I'm sitting here looking at her, you know, day in and day out, and you know, just the expression on her faces.
Okay, y'all gonna hear some rattling. Again, this video is pre-recorded. Today is Tuesday. This happened, I think, Saturday or Sunday. So I was eating some chicken, y'all. I was hungry as fuck.
And I'm kind of mad at myself because I sit here on the internet trying to do some reaction videos, trying to give y'all some kind of different content, and I should have been at that fucking hospital with my fucking uncle. This has been like the second time that I should have been somewhere and I wasn't, of someone taking their last breath. I'm not blaming myself. I just wish I could have been there. So I'm trying to do this for y'all, to get my mind off of things, because see, if I stay in that fog, in that cloud, that funk, I'm gonna get on this internet, and I don't want to be an excuse. I'm gonna get on this internet and child. So I don't want that to be an excuse, because I'm the type of person, I don't sad fish people. I'm a woman. I'm a real woman. I don't come on this internet sad fishing people, because I'm a professional victim. You got me fucked up, bitch.
Something that I want to change. I want to change that on my wife, because she doesn't deserve to have to feel some type of way because people are coming at her like that. And then still laughing at it and thinking that it's a joke. That's not cool either, because it's not a joke. This is real life shit that's happened, and proper legal action has been taken, and it's going to be enforced to the fullest power, because, you know, like I said, I'm just not going to let that shit slide no more.
You did, bitch.
So, and reading your chat and everything.
Y'all let that shit slide so motherfucking much. Motherfuckers over here doing that, let you slide. It's electric. Boogie, oogie, you can do it. It's electric. Boogie, oogie. They was over here doing a motherfucking two-step. They was ice skating all the three in your motherfucking household. And what you do? Just throw it in the air and see where it lands. That's what you said. Okay, girl. Okay, girl.
And, you know, I gotta say, I'm not a weak man at all.
Yes, the fuck you are.
I've never had a woman like my wife before. My wife is strong, and I am a strong man. And I bet nobody can handle her like me. Nobody, male or female, nobody. So I like
Kyle, when we say that you are weak, you and your bitch ass wife, we're not saying you're weak in a sexually way. Okay, no one handle my wife, male or female. We're not saying it in a sexual way. We're saying that you're weak is because you say that you be in a room sometimes, or where the fuck you at, but she playing the shit night and day and night. So I'm quite sure you're gonna hurt all the things that men. Let's take the women out of it. Let's take the women out of it, because it's an equal playing ground when it comes to women and women. Your wife is a piece of a woman, and she's going against other women. So let's take the women out of it. Let's talk about the men. Let's focus on the men. These men done said some of the disgusting things about your fucking wife. They done said how she gonna suck their dick, they gonna fuck in the butt, and you're gonna sit there and watch. They done degraded you and your children. I can't express that enough. This fuck your wife and you. When they said to sit about your fucking kids, now I was like, hold on now. Hold the fuck on. But Jelly done said the same thing about other people's children. So, like I said, it's an equal playing field. But when we talking about the things that men done said about your motherfucking wife, and I'm quite sure she told you. What did you do, Kyle? What did you say? You didn't bring your ass up on this internet and come and protect your wife. Even though it's the internet, you have a choice to log in and log off. You could address it or not. You do, from what we know, you don't address a lot of shit. But we heard that you came at Shanta. It's just been, a few weeks. Jelly been in here for like a year or two, from what we know. It's only been like a few weeks that we've been hearing your ass in the background talking about absolutely nothing. So, like, child, like, come on, let's be.
It's like, come on, let's be for real. So when we say that you're weak, we're not talking about a sexual way. We talking about you grabbing your fucking dick in your balls in your hand and say, what it do, motherfucker, what's up? You gonna have to see me virtually. You have to see me virtually. And also do like your bitch ass wife do. Pull up, motherfucker, pull up, pull up, pull up. Here's my address. Here's my phone number. Girl, you don't want nobody to really come see you. Cause what you and your weak ass husband gonna do? What are you and your weak ass? Cause y'all, from what we know, y'all stay like in it looks like a little dirt road, or like it's like a lot of dirt around y'all. So by the time they pull up to your motherfucking ass and kicking your motherfucking door, you gotta get to the phone first. So when we say you weak, we're not calling you weak sexually. But also, it probably is calling you weak sexually because it seems like your woman, your wife, want to fuck everyone besides you because she can't keep phantom dick out of her mouth. But moving on.
Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So I like y'all motherfuckers to try. And, you know, I don't appreciate, I think it's Meek that's doing the most shit talking on me, calling me the nanny and all this kind of bullshit.
Again, Kyle, you weak ass bitch, you are addressing fucking females. Meek is a woman. She's a woman. You have not yet to address any man, past or present. And she is calling you a nanny because we see that Jelly is always on the motherfucking internet. Where does she get time to cook and clean and take care of the household? So you are her motherfucking nanny. Meek was not telling no lies. So again, you weak ass bitch nigga, you fuck nigga. You're addressing a woman and you're not addressing the men. It's a problem with that. It's a problem with that. And I'm not going to say respectfully. Bitch, fuck you. Disrespectfully, nigga. Fuck you. And your bitch.
With respect, fuck you. You don't know me. And you will never know me. And you don't know my wife. And you will never know my wife. You don't know what the fuck goes on in our daily lives. You don't know me or the fuck to talk about how I am, how I sound, how I'm supposed to sound, how I'm supposed to be acting, all this kind of bullshit. Fuck you all the way. Okay? That's just that.
Okay,
now,
nigga.
Once again,
I'm on blackout.
yeah. Block out the StreamYard. No more talking about Jelly. I have said my piece respectfully.
In the block.
And the block for sure, yeah. And so now I'm not gonna be coming back on here anymore either. And I know y'all gonna be talking shit. Oh, they're gonna be back up here.
No,
watch, give it about 2 or 3 weeks. They'll be back up here.
Don't give a fuck.
Fuck all y'all.
I haven't blocked you too.
I ain't gonna be back. She ain't gonna be back. Please.
Okay, y'all. I heard him, right? He said,
just go ahead and block us both. And I hope the rest of your night is chill. Have a good convo. Have a blessed evening.
Not about me.
Right. Not about us. Talk about something else.
I just want to say something real quick. I've already done that previously, right? Like I blocked her from the chat. I didn't block her from the StreamYard, but I blocked her from the chat. I removed everything, every line she was in, like she asked, right? And she still came back. So, like I said, it took me up last night to talk about it because it's something.
Why is it phantom job to block you out the chat? Why is it phantom job to block you out of StreamYard? Why is it phantom job to do this, do that, do that? You are a grown-ass woman, and your husband is a grown-ass half of a piece of a motherfucking man. So why are y'all both dumb and dumber up here saying, well, block me out of StreamYard, block me out of the chat, block me, block me, block me? It's up to you to continue to be on the internet. It's up to you to continue to want to be disrespected. People talking about your children, people talking about your mom, your dad, your in-laws, whatever. It's your choice. No one else but yours. You can continue to be in the chat, watching like everybody do in the bushes. Won't nobody even know you're here, but you like the attention that you're getting because of the lack that you're receiving in your own household. That's why you continue to come up here and get disrespected, because you get off on it for whatever sick reason you do. And then you got poor Kyle. You been dragging this weak ass nigga into it. Talking about he woke up his motherfucking daddy because of some internet bullshit. If I was his motherfucking daddy, you know what the fuck I'd do as a fucking sheriff? I would slap the fuck out of you and your bitch. Don't you ever call me in the wee hours of the morning talking about we need your help because we got some internet beef to solve. Who is it? Super Saver Ho. I would slap the fuck out. First, I'll slap the fuck out of that bitch, and then I'll make you slap that bitch. And then I'm going to slap both of y'all. Because I know you didn't call me in the wee hours of the morning to say, Dad, I need your help. I got some problems I can't solve on the fucking internet. Because my wife, with her bitch ass, she keep causing problems. So, me, as a grown-ass adult, and I got to uphold the law, I'm like, what the fuck did this bitch do again? I'm telling you, son, you better handle this before I do. You call me one motherfucking time, goddammit. I'm coming over there. I'm going to slap you and your bitch. Then I'm going to have you to slap your bitch. But we don't condone violence. Because I'm not finna go for you. Ain't finna disturb my motherfucking peace in my household because y'all two dysfunctional ass motherfuckers. Y'all household is dysfunction. You ain't finna bring that shit over here to me and my wife, because it's a happy home over here, baby. When I heard that shit, I was like, ain't no way in hell that Kyle called his daddy because his bitch said so. Call your daddy. Call your daddy. Call your daddy, Kyle. Call your daddy.
I had to wake my dad up. He's an hour ahead of us. And I had to wake him up over this shit because, it's getting out of hand. And it's like, there's no reason why anybody, you especially, should be still, asking questions about what's true and what's not.
Police and ask them,
because, she's the only one that, when you ask her to bring receipts and stuff like that, she brings them ASAP Rocky. And I don't see anyone else being questioned about bringing receipts and showing proof of what they're saying and all this kind of stuff. And when it comes to Lacey, she's the only one that can speak her truth.
Truth.
Everyone else is spinning this narrative on her and making up these hellacious lies, telling you that I got locked up again. How would I get locked up again if I'm out right now? I didn't get rearrested or anything. I've been out for a fat minute now. And, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not one of those people that fucks up again and gets locked back up like a dumbass. I got too much to live for. So
it's done. I just called the fucking cops. They verified I didn't call her goddamn phone number. Now what you gotta say? They call me.
How the fuck you just called the fucking police and they just verified the fucking phone number? Lacey, you was not on a video call, honey. You was not on a video call. That's not how things work, sweetie. That's not how things work. And then you don't have the number from Stormy to actually give to the police. You don't have that. So off of that alone, you're lying. I just called the police and they verified that it was not me on the voicemail or the text message. How, Lacey? They don't have anything. All they have is to go off what you saying. And then this is like the Icy Hot or the ICD College report. You can't file reports at your local police department online. You have to go in. You can give their statement and they might give it to the detective. And it's up to the detective to say, I'm going to take on this case. You've been saying this shit for fucking years.
And then your husband. I just can't express how pathetic that he is. I mean, oh man, girl, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, because it can't be your looks, bitch. It can't be. I can't pinpoint what it is, bitch, but it ain't the fucking looks, hoe. Well, this nigga be that fucking dumb. I just called to the police station and they verified that it wasn't me. So now there's your motherfucking proof right there. Bitch, are you good? Are you cool? Are you good? Are you cool? Because for us rational thinkers, we know the lie detector tries to determine that was a fucking lie.
You were not there because call over a phone number?
For what? I don't know.
Because you want to let them attack me and harass me all day long, motherfucker? I told you I didn't call the bitch.
Okay, so you say you didn't call her. So then who did?
No, why do I give a fuck?
Okay, so somebody...
Ding, 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 ding.
And so now I'm not gonna be coming back on here anymore either. And I know y'all gonna be talking shit. Oh, they're gonna be back up here.
No,
watch, give it about 2 or 3 weeks. They'll be back up here. Nah, fuck off.
So you guys, that's the end of this fuckery. Fuck around and find out about Kyle talking about absolutely nothing. It wasn't no ooh. Everybody wanted to know what Kyle say. Only reason why they want to know what Kyle say, because Kyle is not the one that always come up here and talk. It's always gelling. Even though we know that he be in the background saying stupid ass, retarded ass, dumb ass shit, but we don't actually hear him, by himself up here. So it was, people was curious on what he had to say. So again, that's what Kyle had to say. He was talking about how he want Phantom to take his dick out of his wife's mouth. He's tired of her being disrespected and yada 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 and yada yada yada. Again, Jelly been getting disrespected for years. And like I said, take the women out of it. Let's focus on the men. So if that wasn't enough to have her to get off the internet, then what's the reason? In Cardi B voice, what's the reason? He don't have one. The real reason is because they wasn't banking on Stormy. Hey girl, hey Stormy girl, hey Stormy girl. They wasn't banking on Stormy to drop that little piece of the voicemail of hearing Jelly dumbass voice talking about some stupid ass shit, because she hear other people in the black tea sector, they do this shit, but when they do it, they be live when they do that shit. Or they have verifications on, hey, this person called because they call somebody, the other person gonna verify, oh, this bitch called my woo. So they verified it. So on this instance, Stormy said Jelly called, but Jelly copping pussy and saying that wasn't her. But we heard the recording. It sounded like her, so it is her. And now she want to say it's not her. When other people do that shit, they be live doing it, or we have the other party that they called, say, hey, this bitch just called my whoever. So that's all we saying. So that's the real reason that I believe that Jelly is trying to get off the internet, because she can't pussy pop on a handstand and back her way out of this situation by her calling Stormy's husband. Stormy husband is not on the internet. A lot of people that get called, they're people not on the internet. But hey, it is what it is. I don't condone it. I don't like it. It is what it is. But hey, when you can't tell someone how to respond to you when y'all beefing, I just don't do it. So hey, like I said, I don't like it, and it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know, but like I said, hey, it's a thing called life. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Put your faith in God. He will see you through. He's all understanding. I love you. God love you. And I hope you love yourself even more. Let's get in the chat, in the comments, and get the conversation popping. Tell me what you think about this entire situation. Do y'all believe that Jelly is going to completely disappear from the Phantom Zone? I absolutely think not. She might be gone for a good about 3 weeks. Maybe she's going to try her hardest. But again, Jelly is always in those comments. She's under a different account. The bitch got multiple accounts, so she ain't gonna disappear. She gonna try her hardest not to come on there. She's gonna try her hard not to come on the platform, but I'm gonna be counting down the days. I don't always be over there on Phantom, but hey, when she do, I'm gonna hear about it because it's gonna be on every other platform. So I hope Kyle grows some balls. I hope he grows some balls. Because it can't be two bitches in this relationship. Because Jelly is not a lesbian. She's not a lesbian. So it can't be two bitches in that relationship. And that's what you're giving. You're giving female energy. You fuck nigga. You should be embarrassed as a father and a husband and a man to let and to allow your wife to carry on the way she carrying on, and to allow your children to be talked upon the way that they was talked upon, because we wouldn't know none of this shit if it wasn't for your wife. Take some accountability. You cannot keep blaming it on other people this, other people that. It is your wife. She had to take accountability of the part that she played in to get you guys children, you and your father-in-law. I mean, her mom and her dad. You know, it's up to her. She's the cause of everybody exposing y'all children. If it's true or not. Again, a lie sounds better than the truth. But Jelly has a platform. She has multiple platforms where she can get on her platform and debunk every lie that she says is a lie. Everybody's lying on her. She can debunk all those lies that she say people are telling on her and her family. But she do not choose to do that. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm speaking nothing but facts. She always say, I'm finna go live now. I'm finna drop the receipts. But she never do. She just be talking shit because it sounds good at the moment. And then she got your weak ass sitting there pacifying her fucking lies. Grow some fucking balls and untuck your dick and tell your bitch this is what's gonna happen. You let them talk about our fucking children. Huh? Yeah. Ooh, man, I can't. Ooh, child. But hey, like I said, it's your girl, House of Queens TV. Thank y'all for coming over here and viewing the content. I hope y'all view it from beginning to end. Subscribe to the channel if y'all want to do so. Hit the notification bell so when I go live or upload, you guys be notified. Also, like, thumbs up. Let's get in those chat in the comments and get some say popping, pop, because KMONEY is very mad at Phantom because he want Phantom to take his dick out of Jelly's mouth. And I'm out this bitch. Bye, y'all. Ew, you're nasty. You got a foul, disgusting mouth. I know. I got it from Jelly.